since I've done a video. There are so many amazing things that are happening here at Modern Day Wise Woman. We're getting ready to move to our new office location. We are also finishing up the last touches on some of our new programs that are launching this fall, and we're super, super excited. Anyway, I've missed you all so much, and I can't wait to dive into today's topics. So let's do that. Today, we are talking about the spiritual law called What You Resist Persists. I was really inspired to do this video today because I know that for myself, as well as for so many of my clients, we're all going through a space where we are transitioning. And when I say transitioning, what I mean is that we are going from one stage of life to a new stage of life. Sometimes that means letting go of the old and ushering in the new. Now, here is one of the challenges when we are transitioning or when we are shifting out of one old life into a new life. We can sometimes get this experience that leaves us feeling like we want to run away, or like we want to hide, or maybe even in this space where we're questioning, why is this happening to me? Or why is this all happening so fast? It's so natural to really sometimes be overwhelmed by the changes that are happening, whether the changes are good or whether we experience the changes as bad or as something that shouldn't be. Here is the lesson, though, in all of this and why I'm creating this video. I really want to offer you some tools and offer you some power so that you don't keep encountering the same situations over and over again. So again, we're talking about what you resist persists. This means that if you're running away from your problems, if you're avoiding your problems, then all that's going to happen is you're going to get more of the same, or you're going to continue to encounter the same experiences. A lot of the time when we're overwhelmed or we are dealing with the challenges of transition, or we want to get away from or out of our current experience of life, it is because the universe is offering us lessons that are there to teach us. Lessons or life lessons happen to have us really get to know ourselves and really expand ourselves. The mistake that we sometimes make is we think that these things are happening to us because something is wrong or because something is not the way that it should be. Here's how I want you to reframe this. Instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? What is this experience teaching me? Here's another tip. If you feel like you want to run away and you start to think of ways that you can get away from whatever it is you're trying to get away from, maybe it's a job, maybe it's a person, ask yourself, what am I really running away from? What am I afraid of? Another question, what is it that I do not want to face? This is the thing. We think that if we change the job, if we change the relationship, if we make more money, if we lose that weight, whatever it is, we think that if that changes, suddenly all the problems will go away. Life will be better. You may have heard this called the grass is greener on the other side. But what do we know about this? What we know is that truly the grass is always greener on the other side. It doesn't matter what job you have. It doesn't matter how much weight you lose. It doesn't matter how much money you make. If you don't deal with what is really going on with you on the inside, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter how much you weigh, or no matter how much money you have, you will never be happy, and you will continue to try to run away from the truth of what is in the present moment. When life is hard, when life is difficult, when you're feeling challenged, when everybody around you starts to annoy you, when you just want to abandon all of your things and run to the mountains and escape civilization because you've had enough. Instead of running away permanently, what I want you to do is take a break. Take a break. Maybe that break is a vacation. Maybe that break is creating a meditation schedule. Maybe that break is working with a self-love coach who can help you to understand what is really happening beneath the surface. Maybe it's simply just doing nothing for a little while. Take a break. However, be very clear that you will address the situation and that you will get through this. Do not try to avoid it. Running away from it or changing things will only have it continue. And not only that, it will only tell the universe that you need more of the same because the lesson that you are meant to learn has not been learned and is not being learned. The only way that we grow and expand, the only way that things get better is when we go through the fire. I like to call this walking through the cosmic fire. It is not always pleasant. It is not always rainbows and ponies. But I promise you that if you really face the situation head on, if you really work through your emotions, if you really ask yourself what the lesson is that you are meant to learn, and you take on ferociously going after that lesson and learning it, that you will come through whatever it is you are going through, and truly you will have an experience of transformation and things will get better. Not only will they look better, but they will feel better, and you will know on a cellular level that you have transcended, you have overcome, you are bigger, you are stronger, and you are ready powerfully for what is next for you. I hope that this video has made a ton of sense for you. I hope that it has provided you with a great deal of value. It has been such a pleasure doing this video and being back here with you. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will be doing videos more regularly in the fall. And if it's made a difference for you, then share it with your friends and family. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.